Like and subscribe if it's your vibe. If it's your vibe, like and subscribe. So I've had this Xbox ROG Ally for about a month now. I might be biased, but I'm trying to find something that some form of critique about this thing, and I could only find one. I can, and it's probably it's so trivial. It's literally just because of my personal experience, but I could only find one. So first off, I'm gonna say it best. I have no complaints with this thing. It's got great battery. It's got great ergonomics. It's got great speakers. It's got great performance. I had the original Xbox ROG Ally, and I remember, I because it was like one of my big introductions. It was like the first handheld PC I owned, so I got it, and I remember that's when I installed Avowed and I started playing it, and it worked fine at first. And then I thought I was a guy, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to start tinkering with it. So I started tinkering with it, and then the game kept crashing, and I didn't know how to fix it. And I was looking online, and I got frustrated, and I said, you know what, man, I'm just going to stream it. So I was streaming it. Then I ended up selling my Xbox ROG Ally and just started playing it on my Series X. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to play it on my Series X because I was kind of like, okay, if I have to pay the amount of money I paid, it's $900 Canadian where I live after taxes. Anybody who wants it, GameStop does carry it. So take a whole bunch of games you don't want and throw it away and just chip down the price little by little by little. That's what I did. And I ended up getting it for like $500 Canadian, right? Americans do the math. So, and yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying. So it kind of came to a point where like it just frustrated. I was like, okay, I'm not paying this much money to stream. Like I'm just not. So that's what made me sell it eventually, realizing it was kind of my fault looking back. And since I've had the ROG Ally, I'm kind of the X. I'm kind of like, okay, this is nice, but I think I would have been fine if I just kept pushing with the base model. Regardless, I cannot find a problem with this thing. I tried. It's at first when I didn't really know what I was doing, I was gonna make a video and be like, okay, there's no like you have to go into the Windows mode to like connect your Bluetooths and do all those kind of things. But then I realized that Armory Crate has all of that taken care of. So anything that I would have hated about this thing because of Armory Crate, I have no complaints, right? I was gonna complain about the volume rocker because it is in an awkward position. But then I just press our Armory Crate and the volume button and the power button and everything is all right there at the press of a button, right? Like I can't even argue performance. I do not tweak with this thing at all. I have yet everything I run it on high, and I just pick and choose. Am I running it on turbo today, performance, or silent? It just depends on my use case, right? If I'm playing something like Hollow Knight, I'm running that thing on silent. I don't need to run it loud, right? I don't. It doesn't need power, right? If I there is no, I'm trying to find an issue. Okay, the screen. I've got when you're playing it and the way that it's back to the ergonomics, like the way that they have it kind of set up. It's like it does not bother you. I've never once played this thing and I'm like, yo, I want a bigger screen, and I play it daily. I play it daily. You right? The only thing that bothers me about this device, believe it or not, is one thing about the FSC that I'm not liking. It's organization and the fact that it doesn't have a cart function. So let me explain. Anybody who buys game, well, let me start off like this. I'm a bargain hunter, right? I buy games for the low, especially since games are digital now and I have no resale value. So once I buy it, like that's it. I can't get rid of it. It's stuck. I have it. So because of that, I'm very conscious when I buy games. I usually don't buy games at full price. I just don't, because I've had too many times back in the day that I've bought games at full price and I was so disappointed with the game and I've had such buyer's remorse. And I said, I'm not doing that anymore. As long as I pay the price I'm comfortable with, no matter what, I just make sure I get my money's worth and then that's it. Right. So a 2K is a very big example of buying a game full price and realizing it's not it, right? So, anywho, Microsoft doesn't have a cart function. When I go on sales, right? So right now they have the Lunar sale, right? If I go on my Xbox, I can pick whatever games I might want to purchase and add them to cart. At the end of me browsing, I go to my cart, I see how much I spend, and I go, do I want to spend that much? Yes, no, maybe so. Do I really need this game? Do I really want this game? And I can go delete, add, whatever. On the full screen experience, I cannot do that. If I can, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm still learning how to mess with this thing, but I cannot do that. I have to just either buy it or add it to my wish list. There is some function that says add to play later. I don't know what that is. So I still think it's just bringing me back to the game and giving me the option to buy. Let me know if I'm wrong. But so far, that's my only gripe, right? Because I like, I'm very methodical when it comes to the sales. I go to Steam, I do the same thing. I add to cart, see what I buy. I usually don't end up buying. I don't know why, but ultimately that's my only issue with FSC and the ROG Ally. I do question the build quality, but I do baby it, like, right? Like, I do baby it. Like, it's never like anywhere it shouldn't be. Once it's done, it's either on my desk or it's in its case. Like, I don't play around with it. But ultimately, I'm trying, and I'm actually trying, and like, I cannot find anything about this device that I don't like. Right, the screen. Okay, maybe the screen could have been a little brighter, maybe, but again, like, it hasn't been unnoticed. Like, I haven't really been outside playing it, and it's winter right now, anyways. But I haven't been outside in like broad sunlight trying to play. And honestly, if the sun is shining like that and stuff like that, for me personally, I'm not gaming. Right? Like, I'm probably doing something else. I'm probably bike riding. I'm probably walking my dogs. I'm doing something. So, the gaming for me is in the house every so often, maybe in the car or when I'm traveling. Right? That's what the portable's for. However, yeah, I'm trying to find something. I'm trying to find something. The battery, I have no gripes. The performance, like I said, I haven't had to tinker. There has been nothing. I've even hooked it up to a dock and tried to use it that way, and I enjoyed it, right? Because I have some emulators on it, just two or three, nothing too crazy, because I have a whole bunch of other stuff that has emulators on it, and I didn't want to drag them all over the place. But the ones I knew for sure, I'm like, okay, I don't want no compromises, and I want to play it on this. I put them on there. Same thing, no problem. Like, there's no issue. Like, I almost never with the armory crate function as well. I almost barely ever go into desktop mode. It's only to do specific things, and it's coming its way. It's coming a long way. It's good. I'm still, while I'm talking to y'all, I'm still trying to find something that I don't like about this thing. Maybe the price. Yeah, the price is steep. The price is steep. But yo, PC handhelds are expensive, and this yo, man, it's, to me, it's I can't find anything wrong with it. Just that one thing, and that's a quick little update that Microsoft, Asus, whoever can do to just make it so I can add things to my cart. Like, really, hey, I'm telling you to give me a more pleasant experience to spend my money, right? Like, that's, man, I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. I can't find anything. I can't find anything that I'm not liking about it, man. Like, it's a good product. It's a good product. So I've only had it for a month, but it's been a good month. It's been a good month. So I mean, I don't know if you have one. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Let me know if you're vibing with it, if you're having as much fun with it as I am, because I'm having a blast with it. I still say it's a PC. It's brought me more into the PC world. I still don't think it can take me away from console though. Not at this time. Not at this time. PC is very free though. That's one thing that I will say. PC is very free, and I like that. But it's the ease of use is still console. It's still console. Maybe you'll get there with this handheld stuff, and maybe then I might be like, okay, I'll take the jump. But for what it is and for what it does, it's solid. And I'm trying to find something bad with it. Maybe next month there might be something about it that I don't like. But just one thing. And again, this is software. The back buttons. For whatever reason, I think this is a software thing. For whatever reason, I can't get them to register when I'm doing emulation. I can't get them to register. I can't get them to recognize each other. I went into Armory Crate. I tried to disassign the functions and everything like that. I Googled it. I can't get it to work. I can't get it to work. If somebody knows, please help me in the comments, because I like to use the back buttons for fast forwarding for when I'm playing those older games, just to keep the pacing nice and relevant. So if I'm trying to do it. I don't want to mention certain emulators, but just by me saying that, I'm pretty sure you know which emulator I'm talking about. So if anybody wants to help me out with that one, really appreciate it, because I'm trying to figure that one out. And yeah, that's about it. Anyways, food for thought, short little video. Y'all take care. I swear I'm done tonight.